So, starting with Coach Anderson, Coach, just kind of opening statement, and then just thoughts on what this group and what this team has meant for you this season.
Yeah, it's incredible. And I don't really want to focus on today so much as what the season was for us. It was a tremendous run, won a conference tournament again. It's been many years since we've done that here, and hosted a regional for the first time. And Tony, you got to fact check me on this, but I think we tied the school record for wins here this year too. I mean, it goes back to these guys right here, building this from the ground up. All three of these guys have been here for 4 or 5 years, and it's incredible to see that. And I told them that in the huddle in today's college landscape, to see that stay put, buy in, and build further. It's pretty tremendous to see that.
And then kind of go down the line here and starting with you. Just I know you're still settling it, but just when you look at everything that you've accomplished in your 4 years here, just going on the road with this team, just how special is that to you to see what you all have accomplished here?
Yeah, I mean, none of my stats matter really compared to just winning ball games with those guys. I don't care if I really ever got a hit, as long as we kept winning games. These guys mean the world to me. They're my brothers. They'll forever be a part of my life. So I was just thankful that God and the coaches brought me here so I can spend my years here.
And then for Connor Powell, kind of the same question.
I'm not going to reflect on my individual stats. I think it's such a privilege that I got to wear the A for 5 years and share a locker room with these two and everybody else that's down there right now. I love every single one of those guys, and I get to say that I've got 50 brothers and that I can call and text anytime I want to, and I think that's the biggest accomplishment that I'm going to take away from this year, not the wins or my stats.
And then Jackson, I know for you especially, playing high school ball right up the road at South Point, and then getting to represent Belmont Abbey, just what has being a part of this program meant to you during your time here?
It's been awesome to play for your hometown, and like these guys said, it's not about yourself as an individual here. It's like a whole. You're as a whole. It's everybody. And like Connor said, I got 50 brothers down there in the dugout right now that I know if I need anything, I can call one of them and they'll come to me. And it's just been such a privilege to just play here with this coaching staff and this teammate and our team. And it's been a privilege. It really has.
And then just for anybody, I know Coach mentioned this, but being able to accomplish what you did, over 40 wins, hosting a regional for the first time, just what does that mean, to all you guys to be able to say that you were a part of that team that accomplished that?
Yeah, so when I got here my freshman year, we made a regional, ended up going to Wing It, and that was the first time we made a regional in 2 years, I believe, 2 years. So going from my freshman year to just making a regional to by my senior year, us hosting a regional, that just builds on the great job these coaches have done to help lead us to who we are today.
And then for Connor, Jackson, if you guys have anything to add to that.
I mean, one of my greatest memories is going to be us coming out of the losers bracket and beating Young Harris to win our conference tournament, which hadn't been done since '09. Like, it was just, I'll never forget that moment. It's one of the greatest accomplishments of my life, and we did it as a team. It was everybody pitched in there, and it was just so fun, and to just enjoy it with these group of guys, and then I'll never forget it.
And I mean, kudos to the coaching staff and everybody that showed up. I think, the atmosphere and the environment kind of keeps us away from, taking it for granted. They really put it out, gave just as much effort as we did in showing up and supporting us, and I think it's going to ease the blow a little bit that we get to go back to all those fans down there and just hear a round of applause from them. I'm sure it's going to sting for a little bit that we didn't get the result that we wanted, but in 20 years when we're all back here like those guys are, we get to say we hosted here, and hopefully a bunch of other guys down the road get to say the same thing.
Coach, final word, anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, I just losing to, I'm going to echo Griff here. I think I need to say something. It makes the loss a little easier when I'm losing to a guy that I have a ton of respect for in his last season. I don't know that North Georgia really understands how much of a legend and how much of a leader of men he is. Tremendous job by them. You know, gotta say, just great things about them too. I mean, I have nothing negative to say about them, and they just beat us today. And sometimes that happens in baseball. And but you know, the biggest thing that I do, I want to thank our seniors and our players that have put so much time into this program. But man, Ryan McClenny, man, Jeff May, Matt McGarry, CJ Martinez, who have committed all this time. You know, Ryan and Jeff have been with me for 12 years. You know, back in 09, I was there for that championship too. It was a very short coaching staff and window for us at that point. So just thanking them for all they do in terms of what they put out there in terms of the character. I just kind of man the ship now. You know, the day-to-day stuff is theirs, and it's pretty amazing what we're able to accomplish.